Hi there friends. I'm Todd, the magical unicorn. We are going to build up our skills to multiply and divide decimals today. Join me on my rainbow. First, let's discuss how to multiply decimals. We are going to use this model here that has 100 squares on it. The model represents one whole, which means each square represents 1/100th, and an entire row represents 1/10. Here comes our first magical problem. 4/10 times 3/10. We can shade these two numbers in on our model. Here's 4/10 in yellow, and here's 3/10 in green. Remember, one entire row or column is worth 1/10 because there are 10 squares in a row and column. Now, to find our answer, we can look at where these two colors overlap to make blue. We have 12 squares here, which represents 0.12, or 12/100ths. Now that you can multiply decimals, let's look at dividing decimals. We are going to use the same model that represents one whole. This time, we have a portion shaded in and it looks like there are two groups. There are 72/100ths shaded in, being separated into two groups. The equation is 0.72 divided by 2. Our answer is how many hundredths are in one group. Let's see, we have 9 rows in a group and 4 squares in a row. 9 times 4 is 36. The answer is 36 hundredths. Finally, let's take a look at multiplying and dividing by 1/10 and 1/100. We can use a place value chart to help us because as you move from column to column, or place value to place value, you are either multiplying or dividing by 1/10. Now, if we divide by 1/10, we are moving to the left and our number becomes larger. I know that is backward logic, but it's just the way it works with fractions. If we multiply by 1/10, we are moving to the right and making our numbers smaller. Let's give it a try. 35.6 divided by 1/10 will move each digit one place value to the left to create the number 356. 35.6 times 1/10 will move each digit one place value to the right to create the number 3.56. Now if we want to multiply and divide by 1/100th, we move our digits two place values since 10 times 10 equals 100. Let's give it a try. 42.8 times 1/100th moves each digit two place values to the right to give us 0.428. 42.8 divided by 1/100th moves each digit two places to the left to give us 4,280. Anytime you have an empty spot on the place value chart, you fill it with a 0. Okay, magical kids. This chubby rhino, unicorn, needs to head back to the zoo. Castle. Have fun practicing.